Hello and welcome to another episode of Extreme Super Ultra Review. And this time it'll be a game called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. So
That's how I live my life.
I'm Pupunoob, and with me today is Foehamner.
Hello. I just realized the way I say hello really reminds me of Dark Souls. You have these little wooden totems that you can drop on the ground to say certain things. There's only 3 or 4 of them, but one of them goes, hello! I was not deliberately impersonating that. Maybe I should change things up.
Did you play a lot of Dark Souls?
Yes.
The first one on PC?
All of them. Or 1 and 2.
Ooh, okay.
Both on PC.
Alright. So yeah, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. It's an indie game by Steel Crate Games. So it's a very different experience. It's not exactly a game kind of thing. It's one of those newer games that I've seen quite a bit that sort of breaks the fourth wall. Can you say that?
Kind of. It has some elements that are it's almost like an augmented reality game.
Yeah, I think it is. And it is built for optimal experience. It is built for the VR headset.
I believe so.
Yeah. So the premise of the game is one player will be the bomb diffuser. So that player, either looking at a monitor or wearing a VR headset, will be able to see a bomb. So the bomb will have a few modules, and the modules will be stuff like a button, wires, passwords, symbols. So those are basically puzzles that he needs to solve so that the bomb don't explode. So the keep talking part comes when you need bomb experts. So bomb experts will be looking at a manual, an actual real life manual that you can print out. So the website is bombmanual.com, which sounds something like the FBI should investigate. I don't know how they got away with that.
That's really funny. I didn't think of that.
So yeah, on bombmanual.com you have the option of a web page or a PDF, and that is actually the game manual or the bomb manual. So the bomb diffuser would need to tell how many wires, what color are the wires, and the bomb expert would need to match the information that he's gotten to see what he's supposed to do, like which wire to cut. So it is very, very fun. It's an extremely fun game. I've been playing it quite a bit with my girlfriend, and I played it once with you. And it's just whenever you need to communicate like that and you have a timer before a bomb explodes, it just makes everything really fun.
Yeah, and actually that brings up an interesting thing I noticed just in our one time playing. I mean, we played multiple bombs, but I noticed that it did not get less fun. The fun I was having kind of changed as we played. Because in the beginning, it's very fun because of what you just said. You're trying to communicate these things back and forth, and it's all kind of confusing and hectic and great. But then later on, as you get more pro, and you know what's what, it just becomes more like a traditional video game fun, where you're just trying to be as best as possible, going for speed and that kind of thing.
Yep. Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. Basically, in the beginning, it's fun to fail. And then when you're getting better at the game and you know each puzzle, you can challenge yourself by setting up bombs that have 11 modules and only have 5 minutes to to solve them all, and it's just challenging after that. But I think I had the most fun because I've watched a few videos of this. I think the most fun videos that I watched is the time where people are failing.
The bad people, exactly.
It's so funny. So I'm not sure if the game would lose its appeal over time though, because of that.
Yeah, I think it will lose. I think a lot of people will only play it a few times and then kind of get tired of the novelty. But I fully expect there to be a kind of a hardcore, almost competitive group of players who try to disarm the hardest bombs.
Yeah, on the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes subreddit, I think there are spreadsheets, I believe. So it has reached the spreadsheet level of shit. And
are they better representations of the diffusion instructions?
I think it's just a combination of whatever that's possible or something. I'm not sure. I didn't click it because I saw the word spreadsheet and I just nope, I stayed away. So
you hissed and
But this is one of the games that I would recommend at full price. Even if you're just gonna play it for a few times, I think the fun that you get just from that few times is worth the entry price.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's $15, and if you have, I don't know, a party or a game night kind of thing, it's the perfect game to play. Just make the bombs harder and just get a few experts on the thing and see your friends fail. It's really fun. So you saw it at PAX, right?
Yeah, I saw it at PAX each year for the past 2 years. It had a really long line.
How was it set up? Was it VR?
Yeah, you had an Oculus Rift. And I think that partly explains the really long line, because any game with a Rift, people just wanted to try out the Oculus Rift. But I mean, people also like the game. I think 2 years ago though, it was kind of like it didn't have a booth on the PAX floor. It was at PAX. I'm not really sure where. I saw a video of it at PAX afterwards. Last year, this most recent year, it was at PAX though, on the showroom floor.
Yeah, but this game, if you have a VR headset, this game doesn't actually, utilize the VR in the way that you would expect it to. It's just more of like not having people to be able to look at the screen, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you have a VR headset, I don't see why you can't use it, or why you shouldn't use it. I mean, so
right, because we were playing through Skype, and that actually killed us a couple times because of lost connectivity.
Yes,
so
thank you,
I
Skype.
couldn't tell them what to do.
So Microsoft wants us to blow up.
Confirmed.
I recommend this at full price. It's a really, really fun game, and I was genuinely surprised that it was that fun.
Yeah, I really like. I don't know. I know what you're talking about. How it kind of breaks the fourth wall, and I just really like that that idea. I've played board games that have similar things. They kind of like it does something non-traditional. You don't see that much, and it's immensely fun.
I think the gaming industry has been doing this. Well, I guess indies have been doing this a bit more recently. Like I know there's a game on the PC where everybody have to race to click one button on the keyboard or something.
I
think you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, it's the sheepdog one, right?
Something like that. I'm not sure, but like there's a button on the keyboard that you're supposed to press, and everybody's like wrestling each other, kind of thing.
Oh no, okay, I'm thinking of a different game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and
that's funny.
Yeah, so
they can get violent.
Yeah, stuff like that. Just which kind of like makes it a bit asymmetrical, or it's sort of like lends or borrows a lot of like real life elements, kind of thing.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of why I liked Fistful of Gun, because of the uniqueness for the control schemes for most of the characters.
So yeah, I recommend this at full price. Go get it.
Yes.
If you
don't play it solo, I don't know how you would do that.
If you have two screens, I think it's fine. But if you
it'd be hard.
If you're somebody that organizes game nights, I think this is fucking perfect for you.
Yes.
If you have friends that you regularly game with and you have Skype, or you're staying within the vicinity, get it. Basically, if you have buy it.
One thing I think they should do is, because the bomb defusal instructions are a PDF right now, it means the checklist of things you have to check to defuse the bomb is static and unchanging. And I think if there was some way to randomize that, it would drastically improve playability.
You mean
but it would mean
you mean the positioning of the instructions?
So for the wire puzzle, the first question I always ask is the first thing on the wires. How are there any yellow, or how many wires are there? Blah 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 blah. And it's always the same. If this, then this.
Yeah.
So theoretically, you could memorize the defusal instructions and play by yourself.
Yeah, technically you can. Yeah.
I think it would be more fun though if it was all randomized. Another good example would be for the symbols puzzle. There's only 6 different symbol subsets. If those were randomized, that would also be a lot better.
So game.
It's a lot of not easy to switch over to do that.
Yeah, the game works in a way that when you start the game as the bomb diffuser, when you start the game, I think if they do sort of like an update to the bomb manual, they will ask you to put in the bomb manual code into the game. I think we played with the first version of the bomb manual, or the first version when it just launched or something.
Right.
So it still hasn't changed yet. Yeah, but I can see the what you call that, the appeal if they are able to do that.
Yeah, I think it would really. Me personally, I think it would really enhance replayability in a good way. I can see some people finding it more frustrating though, because it does keep you in that noob fail state a little more.
Yeah. The only way I can see them doing it is if everybody that is playing have a copy of the game and somehow connects it to each other, so that the instructions and the bomb sort of like connect, kind of thing.
Right.
If you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Any more thoughts to add?
Nope.
So yeah, that's been the extreme super ultra review of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Go get it if you have friends. If you're not a loner, just buy it. You won't regret it. I recommend this at full price. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.
So we're gonna stop this and explode, I guess.
I guess. So thank you, Skype.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.